Cancers, welcome to my channel Krishna. We are getting ready to do your reading for the second half of April. Now, just so you know, these readings are general readings, so the messages may not resonate with your situation. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, feel free to switch the characters. Now, Cancers, first of all, I would like to apologize. It's not that I forgot about you. My aim was to get the readings out before April the 15th. But I got so busy, groceries and kids are at home, husbands at home. It's like my work is never ending. I felt so exhausted for the past 2 3 days that you guys were the only one that got left out. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it when I'm feeling stable, feeling like I can receive messages. I just don't want to do it for the sake of doing it. That's why it got delayed. So I do apologize for that and thank you so much for your patience. Now, Cancers, I have already meditated on your energy and pre shuffled all the deck that I'll be using. Okay, and the card that I got for you is Fish. And the message that I got immediately after seeing this is that you could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be dealing with the Pisces who's basically a little restless, restless to escape a certain situation. There's a crescent moon there, all right, and the color is red. So this is about security and stability, and I'm very heavily getting a relationship here. Okay, and as I was speaking, I got a message. It could be a marriage, it could also be a commitment. Okay, this could be a definitely Pisces that you're dealing with. But here's the thing, Cancers, when fish energy shows up, it talks about this yo-yo effect, in and out, up and down, doesn't know what to do. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. All right, Gemini also have, in the shadow element, struggle to make a choice, struggle to make a decision. Also Pisces are one of the most giving and intuitive sign of the zodiac. Very loving, very caring, very nurturing individual. I have very close Pisces friends, and they are very loving people, very compassionate. But in their shadow element, they get a little delusional. When it comes to making a choice, making a decision, they kind of struggle with it. Okay, now let's get started with your reading. So this deck that I'll be using, okay, has Ace of Wands. This is fiery, passionate new beginning. This is like a new fire. Could also be a new relationship, new sexual relationship. All right, okay, let's get started. Let's see what your central issue is. Your central issue that you're dealing with here is justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. But justice in reverse talks about some things that's a bit lopsided. Okay, things are not very balanced. Yet somebody's treating you unfairly, or the justice hasn't prevailed yet. Somebody did you wrong, or you did somebody wrong. And we're still, not able to own up to our actions. Okay, this could be Libra, this could also be a Pisces. The challenge, Ten of Wands in reverse. All right, so there could be a relationship where one person is doing everything, the other person is doing nothing. So there's no balance in this relationship. Very one-sided relationship you could be in. Okay, in your foundation, Four of Pentacles. Okay, someone could be holding back money. Okay, if this is a legal situation, legal separation or divorce or something, somebody could be hiding money. Somebody could be holding on very tightly to their money. All right, because whatever this situation is extremely overwhelming on somebody. Okay, in the past, Three of Pentacles. All right. So Three of Pentacles talks about working together as a team. But if you look into this in this deck, okay, this man is working alone. This man is not working with anybody. All right. He got three pentacles and he built it himself. Okay. He's also standing behind two pillars. So, like I said here, there could be one person who is doing everything, another person is doing pretty much nothing. There's no other person here. All right. Okay. So let's talk about your advice. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Advice here is to think big. Think big. Okay. You could also be into a marriage, into a commitment, all right, where you have assets together and somebody was holding back, holding on to their money, holding on too tightly. Now, if you look at this individual here, okay, I like to read the cards here. This is not a usual Four of Pentacles kind of energy. This person is basically opening the chest and holding one pentacle in the hand and three are right there. Okay, so it looks like you could be in relationship, business partnership, or whatever, but I'm strongly getting a relationship. You could be in a relationship with somebody who is pretty much giving one pentacle and you're giving three. Okay, because here you are making three. So yeah, you're not holding on too tightly, you're opening up the chest. Okay, you're opening up the chest. All right, so let's talk about your future. Hermit in reverse. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Hermit in reverse, there is a need for you to go within or come out of hiding. Okay, we'll see. Overall energy or theme is the sun in reverse. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Leo. But sun in reverse talks about delays. Sun in reverse also talks about being pessimistic, not willing to see the light, unwilling to see things in a different light. It's like this sun in reverse talks about feeling caged and liking it. All right, sun in the reverse position talks about somebody who likes to be in their comfort zone. They do not wish to expand, because when sun shows in the upright, this is bright illumination, freedom, illumination, exuberance. All right, if somebody did you wrong, or if you did somebody wrong, things are not out in the open yet, but they will come out in the open, because sun's gonna shine no matter what. Okay, so it looks like somebody did you wrong or you did somebody wrong. Okay, and things are not out in the open, we're still struggling there. Okay, seven of pentacles, sorry, seven of cups, then queen of swords. Somebody cut you out. Okay, somebody cut you out. This could be a Libra, this could also be a Virgo, could any air sign. Okay, so here we are, Cancerians. We are a bit pessimistic. Okay, there's a need for us to open our eyes and see things in a different light. You could be dealing with the Pisces, and if you have Pisces in your chart, this could also be you. Okay, now you have to decide and see which which side of the spectrum are you in. But there's freedom, there is happiness lies on the horizon, but it looks like we're still struggling with some kind of karmic retribution here. This is karmic retribution. You could be dealing with an ill-minded Libra. Okay, things are not balanced yet. Challenger is Ten of Wands in reverse. One person is doing everything, the other person is doing nothing. Okay, now in your foundation here we have Four of Pentacles. So look at this card, take a very good look at it. Okay, so do you think this person is holding on tightly? No, he's not holding on tightly. He's opening up the chest. He's opening up the chest. Let me just have my camera focus on this. Okay, this person is holding the chest, and there are four pentacles inside. He's holding one pentacle and showing off three pentacles. So you could be in a relationship with somebody who is basically doing very little. In the past, you have three of pentacles. Okay, this is a very strong foundation that you are building for yourself. Look at this card. This card is not a traditional three of pentacles. There is only one man here. Okay, and this man has built all three pentacles. Okay, so I could also be talking to a Cancer man. Your advice here is Ten of Pentacles. Look beyond your comfort zone. Okay, you could be blind to what's coming for you, what universe is sending for you, because you decide to be a little pessimistic. You decide not to be free. You could be going through some very karmic situation. In the near future, Herbert is in reverse. Okay, so either you need to speak your truth to somebody, or somebody needs to go within. Okay, I just noticed a snake here. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, now if you look here, there's a snake here. Okay, I I kind of wondering if this snake is dead. Did you figure the snake out? Or do you want to give this information about this snake to somebody? Okay, because this is in reverse. All right, there could be a snake in the mix. Okay, there could be a snake in the mix. You have to be very, very careful. This could also be a Virgo. Now, while I was talking, I'm being drawn to this fish for some reason. This fish energy talks about somebody who is basically very delusional, cannot make a choice, cannot make a decision, to the point of frustration. I'm feeling a bit frustrated right now because, like I said here, you could be, there's something wrong. If you're dealing with the Pisces, be very, very careful. If you're dealing with a Libra, you have to be very careful. I have the sun in reverse, but I'm not getting a very Leo vibe with it. Okay, the sun in reverse is about things are still hidden. You don't know. You really don't know. If somebody did you wrong, or if you did somebody wrong, things are not out in the open, but they will come out. Okay, now whosoever did something wrong could be going through this, emotional restlessness. Let's talk about this Four of Pentacles here. Okay, What is this? King of Pentacles in the reverse, Tower, and Page of Pentacles. Now, this could be about this. Could this? Okay, listen here. Tower talks about a breakup, somebody coming in suddenly. With King of Pentacles in the reverse here, this could also be a person that you're dealing with, but a very greedy, stubborn, materialistic individual. Yeah, dealing with. And while this is being on the Four of Pentacles, this person could have showed you some money. Okay, see, this is Tower suddenly coming in, could be dealing with a Scorpio and giving you a pentacle. All right, this person was a bit materialistic. They looked very stable. Could be an Aries, could be a Taurus, but this person basically was offering you very little. Okay, I'm going to take one more card on this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, see, Five of Rods in reverse. Mind games, manipulation, jealousy, conflict, fight. So, in order to put things to rest, all kinds of fight that you guys had to rest, this person came in. You know what? I'm going to offer you something. Let's get together and work on a project and do something. Okay, but guess what happened? You were working now alone. Now, with Five of Rods in the reverse, this could also be meddling family members, jealousy. Now, I don't want to see any King of Sword or Queen of Sword here. That could also mean some kind of litigation regarding work, finances, or business. Okay? But let's see here. Three of Pentacles in reverse in the past here. The Fool in reverse. Or Six of Pentacles in reverse. A very one-sided situation. Hermit. You are doing everything by yourself. Full in reverse. Like I said, if somebody feels caged, somebody is caged. And here we have, you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or a Virgo. I'm going to tell you for sure, Aries with Taurus in the chart or Taurus with Aries in the chart, no good for you. No good for you at all. You could have made a big choice, big decision, big risk that you took that did not pay off well. Look at this Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're losing out a lot of money here. All right. Somebody could be taking advantage of your generosity. Cancers, you guys are very giving. All right. I'm a Cancer rising, and I know how Cancerians could be. You guys could be very giving, generous, and caring in all aspects, not just your emotions. But who are you giving? Okay. Look at this Hermit. Hermit is basically somebody who is a little isolated, secluded, and look at what's around you. People are taking advantage of your generosity, loving and caring nature. That happened in the past. You're dealing with a very karmic situation here. You need to figure out what to do. I have two tens here, all right? So you're reaching an end of a cycle, a big decision that needs to be made, and you're sitting here with justice in reverse. Okay? Let's talk about this justice in reverse. Chariot, okay? King of Rods in reverse. And Four of Pentacles again. Okay. So Chariot talks about move victory, success, moving into a new direction. Your card is an upright. Happy to see that. King of Rods in reverse. Could be a Leo with Cancer in their chart and Four of Pentacles. All right. So with Justice in reverse here, there is a new path that we will be taking. Okay. But right now, from what I'm getting here, this King of Rods cannot make a decision, cannot make a choice right now, cannot move forward. Although there is victory, although there is a path opening up, but there could be something regards to money. Okay. Something regards to money that this King of Rods cannot take action right now. Okay. Yeah, world. There could be a travel involved. All right, there could definite travel involved, relocation involved. Could also be a big, big, big lesson that somebody needs to learn. Okay, this is a big karmic situation that somebody needs to learn. All right, but there is victory, success already there. Okay, you could have been, dealing with a very impulsive, disloyal individual. We have two kings here, and both the kings are in reverse. Let's talk about this Ten of Wands in reverse. Sun in reverse again, you could be dealing with the Leo. Six of Rods in reverse and Page of Swords. Okay, so the challenge here is to put the burden down. Okay, to put the burden down, communicate. But with Sun in reverse, Six of Rods in reverse, somebody here is feeling trapped, pessimistic. There could be some kind of infidelity, disloyalty as well. With Page of Swords, this person could be spying or could be very childish when it comes to communicating. May want to gather some more information, may want to communicate, maybe spying on you. But this person is in a very childish energy. They're still not open They're still not very mature enough. Okay, look at both the kings. Both the kings are in reverse. Look at this Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Rods in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles talks about family, legacy, money, assets. Okay, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. All right, so you could be into a family situation where you guys have assets together and someone's clinging on for their dear life. This beautiful woman in the upright is very intuitive, caring, nurturing. She's a healer. But in the reverse, she's she could be a bit manipulative. I don't feel like, but her emotions are being shut off. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, could also be a divorce for somebody. Now we have Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, ghosting. Somebody's ghosting you. Now these two cards mirror each other. There could be somebody who comes in and out of your life, and there's a need for you to learn a lesson, move in a new direction. Okay, a new path is opening up for you. Let's talk about this Hermit in the reverse. Ace of Cups, Hanged Man in the reverse, Devil, and the Emperor in reverse. All right. So in the near future, okay, you could be dealing with a very narcissistic and controlling individual who doesn't want to let you go. Could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn, could also be a Pisces. If you're dealing with this, if they're dealing with the Pisces, this person acknowledges the love for you, but at the same time, they could be very much tied. They could be very much tied into a different situation. Now, there's a devil here. Okay, so like I said, with Emperor in reverse, this could be a situation that's totally off kilter. Okay, now with the Emperor in reverse, this could also be an absentee dad, a dad who's not present. But Emperor in reverse is disorder. Okay, narcissistic individual who wants to control you in every possible aspect. You could be married to this person. Like I said, Aries or Taurus, no good for you. And while there is a need for you to go within, retract, remove yourself from within, you find yourself struggling to do that. Okay, let me take one more card on your Hanged Man. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, indecision, cannot move forward, feeling restricted, feeling caged here. Okay, so Cancers, you or somebody that you're dealing with may need to may need to surrender to the divine, may need to learn your lesson and release something from your life that's extremely toxic. Okay, I can tell you there could also be a third party involved in this situation, quite possible. Okay, but whether it's a third party, okay, but the presence of Hermit is telling me that one person in this whole dynamic is feeling very much left out. Okay, Seven of Cups in this position, a Seven of Swords here. Okay, one more card on the future. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, here is the thing here. I'm going to tell you, Cancers. Here we are. We are recovering. Okay, we are recovering with some kind of a depressive stage in our life. Okay, and it's very important right now that whatever victory that you will gain, that you will have, is not going to come easy with Chariot. You may have to put off a few people. Okay, you may have to leave a King of Rods behind. Okay, there is a big cycle completion that's happening. The world talks about completion. There could also be some kind of relocation involved. Okay, when it comes to relocation here, there could be some delays because of money, because Sun in reverse. Okay, within less than a year, this relocation may happen, but not right now because we're already restricted in our houses. So it's not possible. It's not advisable to make any major moves. Even planetary, even cosmically, there's a lot of activity going on. Starting anything new in this year may not be a good idea, but planting seeds is always a good idea. All right, so if you're looking to move, relocate here, you could always plan, save money. Okay, but the actual step may take some time. Okay, Of course, there will be a few exceptions. But the challenge here is somebody needs to communicate. Okay, somebody could be spying, trying to figure out more information. Whosoever this person is, could be a Leo. This person could be in a very childish energy. Okay. In the near future, though, something needs to let go. There's a lot of downloads and insights that you will be receiving. Okay. You or somebody else will be receiving from the universe. Okay. Now, it's important for you to pay attention to that because I already have tower here once and I have devil here. Okay. So, one tower has already happened. Okay. The another tower could be coming. Okay, so you don't want to be in a situation where you're going tower after tower, repeating your lessons after lessons. A very karmic situation, very, very, very karmic situation that you're dealing with. You are in the clutches of devil. Okay, this situation has kept you extremely bound, felt you restricted, feeling you restless. Okay, feeling you restless. If you are in a relationship with this person, I would recommend, I would advise to go solo for now. You need a break. You don't want to be in this energy. You don't want to be in this Nine of Swords energy, Seven of Cups energy, Six of Pentacles in reverse, where somebody's giving you very little. Okay? You need to let go and start loving yourself first. Like I said here, two tens, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and also Wheel of Fortune is a 10. Okay? When tens, multiple tens show up in your life, you have to be prepared to make a big choice, big decision. Okay, now with the two fives here, there could be some major changes on the horizon. If you're already into a marriage, if you're into a commitment, all right, and if things are not working out, you're struggling with something, know that there is always hope. You just need to trust in your intuition, all right. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities because this in the reverse also talks about end of a partnership. Okay, in the near future too, as long as you stay in the clutches of the devil, these are the clutches of the devil. Okay, you need to remove yourself from these people. Okay, stop being in this indecision mode. This is hangman in the upright, sorry, in the reverse. This tells me somebody is here is adamant, they do not wish to let go, but look at what you're holding on to. This is a run of bad luck. This is devil taking control, taking charge, taking control of your life. See, you are you're dealing with a narcissistic individual who cannot be trusted, who cannot be relied. Do you want to stay in this commitment, in this marriage, in this relationship? I would say I would run away from it in no time. Okay, though it may not be easy. You may have assets together, you may have kids together, whatever. I have two pages here. Okay, but it's better to have two happy home than one unhappy one. Okay, and whenever I see a devil card with Wheel of Fortune and Justice in reverse and Six of Pentacles in reverse, all these cards indicate a very one-sided karmic situation, a karmic retribution. Okay, where the possibility for you to expand is not possible. You cannot expand, you cannot bloom in this situation. So here you are, unhappy, pessimistic, sad. Okay, but this is coming. Sun's gonna shine on you. Okay, you just have to take a few steps, make a big decision in your life. Okay, learn your lesson, communicate, and stay true to your path. Okay, because you already have a path. Okay, Chariot has shown up, so your card is in upright, so victory will be yours. Okay, but you will have to leave certain knuckleheads behind. Okay, you will have to leave a few people behind. There could be meddling family members, friends, but two pages here. Okay, two pages showing up. Okay, all the court cards: Queen of Cups, King of Rods, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, then we have Knight of Swords in reverse, Emperor is in reverse. So we're dealing with people who mean us no good. Okay, there could be a very childish energy here, very childish, very immature people you're dealing with. Okay, and you could be becoming wiser. You are wise, so you need to release these people from your life. Okay, release this devil from your life. All right, Cancers, let's look at your advice. Yang, taking action. Okay, divine masculine energy. Yang talks about being in your power and take action. Okay, so right now you're not in your power. You're still yo-yo in and out, up and down, la 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 la. Okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces, let me tell you, If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person may look very innocent, but this person is basically a devil. Okay, this person could be a devil. Don't get me wrong, this could also go vice versa. The fates, number 17. Okay, so we are talking about fate here, we're talking about karma, we're talking about destiny here. Do we have control over the wheel? No. This is Jesus. This is God taking the wheel. Okay? When God takes the wheel from you, know that He's going to bring you something beautiful and amazing that you cannot imagine. Okay? Fate talks about something that's destined, that's meant to be. All right? Do not resist yourself. The more you resist yourself, okay, what you resist will persist. Your bad luck, if you want to resist this, okay, it's going to persist. It looks like a relationship with a father figure may also, not go right. Okay, but there's definite end to something that is coming. Okay, it may not happen, but it's coming. It's in the works. It's still in the works. We have almost 4 tenths here, so we are reaching a big cycle completion. So if you are married, committed, you may not be in the near future, within less than a year. Okay, a change in the wind, number 12. This is about release, letting go. Okay, when Hangman shows up, I also see Hangman as karmic undoing. Okay, universe will send you all kinds of downloads and insights. Hey, listen, you need to release this situation because this is what it is. This is the divine plan. This is what it is. Your karmic debt is being paid, or there's something else on the horizon. Okay, you are refusing to see the light here. Someone's adamant, very, very stubborn. But guess what? Universe will not give up on you. That's why we have divine intervention. Sometimes people just don't listen. It's like they are their own enemy. Okay, even if you want to be your own enemy, God, universe will not allow that. Universe will intervene. You may not like it. You may cry. Okay. You may cuss everybody, anybody, and everybody around you. But in the end, in the long run, you will see whatever happened was happened for good. Okay. Now, very important thing that I want to tell you is 777. Lucky number 777. It's just a matter of time. Okay, it's just a matter of time when something will be exposed to you, something will be taken away from you. Pay attention to your intuition. Whatever is being removed from your life will be replaced with something beyond your imagination. All right, cancers, I thank you so much for joining me, and I apologize once again for late reading. I hope this resonated. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.